All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. I Move More Dave, and I have just completed my first full week of training, and I'll talk about it on this episode. This will cover from September 13th to September 19th, so that's Monday to Sunday. Let's do it. Alrighty then. So the title for this video is Rough Start, and you'll see why. So on Monday, September 13th, I did an easy 35-minute run at Zone 2 with a 5-minute cooldown. Everything was fine. Besides a few sore muscles, I felt okay. I will note that my right glute is sorer than my left one 6 hours later. So there's definitely an imbalance there. Just something to note. Okay, so the next morning, Tuesday, September 14th, I woke up with a pain on my left foot near the peroneus brevis muscles. I had to look up the anatomy of a foot for that one, and excuse me if I pronounced it wrong. The first thing that came to my mind was, do I have a stress fracture? Like, am I gonna have to sit out already after basically my first run? So I ended up cross training, swimming with fins with a mix of freestyle and only kicking. The fins really help flex my ankles. After the session, it didn't have any sharp pain, which is what I was feeling in the morning. So it felt more like just a sprained ankle or some kind of, it was just sore. So I just ended up icing it and wrapping it, and I tried to stay off my feet. So Tuesday was kind of a scare. Wednesday, September 15th, I had a scheduled tempo run, 45 minutes. But since the pain was still present, I went ahead and said, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to force myself. I can afford to delay the run a day. Figure there's no sense in trying to force a run and possibly injuring myself. So instead, I replaced it with a strength workout, and I just did shoulder, chest, and triceps. And the video that you see there, that's Ryan Van Duzer. He kept me company while I was working out. He has a series right now where he's bike camping across the Colorado Trail. It's very interesting stuff. You guys should check it out. I'll put the link in the description. To cap off that day, I did more stretching just to make sure that I was prepared for my run tomorrow. I was still a little bit iffy because I was still feeling it that night. The next day, Thursday, September 16th, I went to look at new shoes at the Charlotte Running Company, and I ended up trying Hoka, New Balance, Saucony, is that how you pronounce it, and On shoes. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I really wanted to do Hoka because that's what I see all the triathletes use, but it turns out it was too cushiony for me, and On was on the other side. It was a little too stiff. So I wanted something in the middle. New Balance and Saucony were the best choices functionally, but eventually I ended up getting the New Balance 1080. And between the New Balance and the Saucony, it was basically just for the look. Although, to be honest with you, I was ready to choose the On shoes because they look so freaking awesome. As I run more and I develop more of the muscles that are required for running, I should be able to switch to those shoes. I need a little bit of cushion. I don't need as much as Hoka is providing, or I don't want as much as Hoka is providing. After that, I ended up running the tempo run at Zone 3. Fortunately, to my surprise, there was no pain on the left ankle. All of my worries just went out the window. I said, okay, I am fine. I think I just needed to just get off my feet, or maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know. There was just no pain on the left ankle. So I felt pretty good about that one. So, and then the following day, Friday, September 17th, it was a complete rest day, and I did no workout at all. I just did some house cleaning, and some static stretches. I tried to get off my feet as often as possible, but still got to walk around. On Saturday, September 18th, that's my long run. It was an hour run at zone 2, and this was an amazing run. This was like the best I felt, but it also turned out the best pacing I've had for a 10K, which is weird considering I actually had to stop at intersections because I ran in Uptown Charlotte. So I had to stop at intersections, but even with those stops, I ended up running a 9-minute 45-mile average, which 10 minutes per mile for me is kind of fast. But to run at 9:45 with stops just kind of blew my mind. I don't know if it's these forced rests at these intersections that maybe it allowed me to catch my breath. Running continuously, I don't think I can run faster than a 10-minute mile for a 10K. And to do it with stops just kind of blew my mind. What I'm thinking is that my base fitness level is increasing, which is great. On Sunday, September 19th, I just did some cross training. I just did swimming. I think I did about 1,500 yards. And it was great. I felt great. Even after running at the pace that I did on Saturday, I didn't really have any sore muscles. I didn't have any sore ankles, any of the pain that I was feeling at the beginning of the week. And this was after a long run with my best time on a 10K. I was really, really happy about that. And I'm really excited to see more of this improvement as I go into training. All right, guys, that's it for this week's recap. If you'd like to follow along, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you can get notified of when my videos come out. It'll usually be, I'll try to get them out every Monday, a recap of the previous week. And I'll try to stay consistent as much as possible. If you haven't yet already, please go to my Instagram page, movemore_Dave, and follow me on there. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, have a good week ahead, and don't forget to move more.